we don't know what this is. We're just here. We're aware, having this experience. And that's all we know about what is happening to us right now. And so, technically, you have no idea, like, what else is even anything. Like, all you know is your experience here, that you are here, and you can't explain how. And we normalize it all, and we make it all seem like some normal, tiny, we've reduced everything into this narrow social game that we all play, whatever. You cannot rely on, and I'm not talking about like whatever, advice of a close friend or like ideas you can come up with through conversation and stuff. That's kind of different than what I'm talking about here. I'm just talking about like the whole thing of other people know best, or like the way it's been is best. None of that's real. All you know is you and your true convictions and thoughts and your own truth that you have. And that's the only real thing, obviously, because it's all you can ever be sure of. So you must act upon that and follow that, because you don't know what else is real. But you do know that that's real because you're here and you're experiencing that. So that's where you need to, I mean, especially if you have like any creative aspirations, anything, if you're trying to transcend the normalcy of the collective, I mean, obviously you're never going to do that if you're playing the same games they are and like revering the traditional ways things are done and all of that. Like you must practice and develop and follow your own voice. And we all have it, and we just ignore it. I know I have all the time. I mean, constantly in the past. Because you're like, why would I? You outsource that to the collective or to others, and like, well, everyone's doing it this way, or like, this idea seems weird, or like no one else is trying that or talking about that, so I guess what I feel inside I should be doing is not right, because it's kind of weird compared to what everyone else is doing. And that is just so destructive. And you can't do it because you can never be sure. Like all you know is your own options and your own opportunities and your own experience and what has been laid out to you and your ideas in reaction to that, and like your true inclinations based on only the life experience you have had. And so you can't ignore that, and you can't diminish that, and you can't table that in order to follow whatever other, you can't diminish that and replace it with what other people idolize or how other people have collectively chosen to spend their time. Because that's not real. You are real, which is all you can know for sure. So you must start there, and you must honor that, and you must find avenues to remove those fears and phantom fears that like just play up the meaningless illusion of others' reaction to things you do and expectations and all of that, because none of that matters, of course. And you will begin to just like snowball. It's just like very little things, and they just snowball, just like acting upon your own voice and thoughts. And we'll keep it to that. We'll end the video here because I think that about covers it.